Hello, salutations. What it do? It's not the gamer, all father, do rag gang. You know the vibes, like a scribe. Let's get it. What's up, Majin? Did that? Looks like you're first. What's up? Appreciate you. What's up, chat? Both present and future. How is everything doing? We got a Ghost of Tsushima. We got a Ghost of Tsushima stream today. Should be a whole lot of fun. What's up, Mr. Clean Kids? Shout out to today's sponsor, Fan Dominion. Check them out for your awesome merch. They got Marvel, DC, anime, Star Wars, all that good stuff. Use code Sadot for 10% off. I'm doing good, JDC. What's up? How's everyone doing? What's up, Ivan? How's everyone feeling today? Excited to be back on Ghost of Tsushima. It's been a little bit. What's going on, Syria boy? How's everyone feeling today? If anyone has Ghost of Tsushima and they would like to play, definitely let me know. I'll send that invite. I was carrying Aqua, trying to get his characters leveled up. He's been going pretty hard. So anyone that's new to the game, trying to level up, I'll definitely help you out. Otherwise, we just play whatever. Game where the loot is fire. Yes, it is. Now, so far, I'm at just the 120 for the hunter, but I got all my characters over the old power level cap, which used to be 110. All my characters are currently over the old cap. I just started the assassin up again. Drink this now. Assassin is pretty dope. You've been playing the game only lately, but you're too low to play with you. I don't know. Like I was saying, I was helping Aqua level up through survival mode. So if you're trying to get your key level up pretty fast, I'll definitely run some survivals with you, help you get some gear, get your key level up a little bit. I have no problem with that. Yeah, this ain't like Avengers. Even if your power level is low, you can still play with anybody and get some value.
Choose and I'll tell it.
How do you unlock the war dance technique? So if you're talking about the story mode, then that's just literally a story quest. That's just a mission chain. I'm in the legends mode. But if you're trying to do the story mode, that's like the first part. That's like that the first set of islands from the main story. Yeah, there's going to be a quest chain where you can unlock all those techniques. But this game's to play all the time. Yes, sir. So my assassin, I changed it up a little bit because with the new update, they added to the skill tree. They gave you some more skills. So for the assassin, I'm now rocking a poison focus build. That's also a healer, because now when you vanish, you can heal yourself and your allies. And there's this skill right here that lets you do damage when you poison. Because before, if you poison an enemy, it would just stun them. But now with the skill, it does damage, and it does a lot of damage. So it's pretty OP. What's up, Gunny? Is this Xbox? No, this is a PlayStation exclusive game, and this is a PlayStation exclusive channel. Let's go, Craig. Appreciate the support. Yeah, you can't, this game ain't for the kids, but definitely for the grown folks. For my hunter, it's a pretty standard, built around the skipping stone bow, headshot, ricochet, headshot, ricochet, you know the vibes. But the hunter also got a pretty, arguably the best new technique, the spirit archer. The old class cooldown used to just be either an explosive arrow or an arrow that causes stun. Now you can literally just summon a ghost archer that shoots a barrage of fire arrows, just teleports around the battlefield shooting fire arrows at enemies. It's pretty nuts. Yeah, Ghost is like my favorite game. You know, the situation got 8-year-old. Yeah, I feel you.
What legend would you like to hear?
Well, while I'm waiting for more people to come in, I'll just run
A harrowing tale.
Run a quick thing with randoms, because I'm trying to get some more blessing. I'm running low on resources. As you see, I have like 845 left, and I'm trying to reroll some of my gear. Skipping stone with the fire, so OP. Yes. What's up, Lucky Reagan? Randoms in the raid. I'm doing survival. Randoms in survival are usually fine. Hockey level up. Kind of new to the game. The best way to level up is to grind, do what I'm doing here, this mode, survival mode. But they also added a new path to leveling up.
Enemy never saw it coming.
You can get you can do challenges to increase your individual gear.
The ghost's aim was true.
And it actually makes leveling up even faster. What's up with Black King? Let me stop by here. Ronin is the most used class. I wish. Whenever I played raids or anything, whenever I played survival and we needed a Ronin, no one ever had the Ronin, or a good Ronin at least. Ronin is like the best character for survival if it's built right. That's the one you use the most? Yeah, I definitely use the Hunter the most, but I do love the Ronin. It's great for carries.
The enemy's footsteps grew nearer.
All right, first wave. Headshots. Headshots. Bring out the Spirit Archer. Pop my ult real quick. You tried to shoot me? Don't do that. Let me shrink myself a little bit. What's up, Umbran Soul? Can't complain. How's it going? Your stick drift is too wild to play with the bow? Oh yeah. Oh, that's the worst. You need a new controller. Oh, body shot. There's the headshot. Coming by the camp. Say less. I'll meet him here. Ooh. GG. I played a hunter a lot just because, you know, we just feel like being powerful and just chilling. Just kick back, sniping. Just a little sniping. There's a skill, the hunter that makes the body shots count as headshots. Yep, I'm using that. This is basically, yeah, this is a whole headshot build. Once you get the skipping stone bow, all about the headshots.
Dangerous foes charged at the ghosts.
All right, we're going to the camp. The devs of this game should make Assassin's Creed. They should make some superhero games. I love to see that. I love to see Sucker Punch take on like a Marvel game or a DC game. Or, you know, just do Ghost of Tsushima too. Do I have the new bow with the multi-shot? I do. I don't use it though. It's kind of not necessary. Like it's OP in the story. Like if you play the story campaign, yeah, the multi-shot bow is like completely OP. But in Legends mode, it's like, what am I using this for? I have the skipping stone bow. What do I need this for? I can already hit more than one person with one shot. Justice League game, yes, sir. If the skipping stone bow wasn't so OP, I'd run with the multi-shot, but it really just isn't necessary outside of the story. Because you don't get the skipping stone bow during the story for obvious reasons. That'd be a bit too much. see you back there. Just all coming here. Solid. We got Big Lejeune in the building. AKA Demon Time. What's up, bro? What's up, O? How you doing? Feeling on D2? Yeah, I did a poll. Mr. Honestly. I had me cracking up. This man's giving out money, but like, yo, whoever can count honest how many honestlies I said, give you a whole dub. Yeah, I did a poll and D2 lost to Fortnite. And then Fortnite lost to Ghost of Tsushima. So here we are. Streaming Ghost of Tsushima instead of Fortnite or Destiny. Is Philly getting James Harden? I saw a YouTube video talk, and I didn't watch it yet. I just assumed it was clickbait because every time I see, oh, Ben Simmons about to get traded, it's like all cap. I have no idea. Are they actually officially doing it? Did they finally get a deal? I don't see why Brooklyn would trade James Harden at this point. Next shipment skin is in 8 days. What's up, Yardrat? Division? No, I haven't played Division yet. I hear good things. Yeah, I just been looking at different games I could play rather than only doing Avengers. Got to prepare for when Avengers eventually gets shut down. Oh, that went and killed my homie. All right, got my ult. Yeah, they had to do my man like that. Yeah, at this point, I'm just killing time. Because February, you know, is supposed to be stacked with games. But we're still in January. So I gotta get to February 1st. Before we get like a new crop of potential games to play. So I'm just going through some stuff. Started up God of War. No deal in place yet, but apparently from sources, he doesn't like living in Brooklyn and has problems with part-time Kyrie. Probably not enough strip joints out there. Yo, Ben Simmons is a clown, bro. I'm tired of him, bro. I'm so tired of him. Ben Simmons is getting on my nerves, bro. You get paid like $20 million a year. Play ball, bro. Your little job is to get better and play ball. And he hasn't improved his game in like 3 years. Dude disgusts me. Yeah, the new. Yeah, surprisingly, Ghost ended up being like a really good looter. Like the techniques they added in this new update, the most recent update, are so good. They made every class better. I love it. With all due respect, think that playing Avengers only is not good for your mental health. Yeah, you can. I definitely can say that for like any game. For the most part, can get get tiring after a while. You know, you need to give a rest, but definitely a game that's frustrating for sure. It's important to take breaks. Does Legends take a long time to get good at? Not really. There's definitely a learning curve if you're trying to play on like nightmare mode or whatever. Like, so the way they rolled it out is pretty clever. Like it started out with just the main story and the main campaign. It's 3 big islands. There's a bunch of side exploration. Like once you play the main story and run through that, you're pretty good at the game already. You'll be used to the various forms of the combat. You'll understand stealth. You'll understand how to use your bow, how to duel against skilled opponents. And then once you get to Legends mode, if you have that foundation, it's a pretty easy adjustment. At that point, the skill in Legends mode, oh, freaking crow, comes from literally just gearing up properly. What's up, Zacer? And once you have a good build, you're pretty much fine. He's got a shield. I got something for your shield. Another one? Jesus. They changed it. They changed it up. Usually only send one. Are there techniques that only work in Legends mode? Yes. They make there are certain techniques that can only be used in Legends mode. Like each legend is different in terms of they have their unique class, whereas in the main story you're only dealing with one. You're just Jin. But in Legends you have 4 different classes to choose from, and they all have unique skills.
You're a worthy ally. Appreciate it.
You love the way they do cosmetics. Yep, no money for the cosmetics. All the cosmetics are 100% free, earnable in game, and they look great. Yeah, I hate these crows. They definitely changed it up a little bit from before. They usually have crows come to each different outpost They was like, nope, we're gonna send more. What did do, Al?
Lost a powerful
Can't see, but
ghosts.
who needs to see when you're an archer? Oh, they all coming through. Man down. That I gotta get my boy Aqua back on Avengers. I already am. He's coming back on Thursday for my showdown with Jay Shotglass.
Enemy's footsteps will mirror.
Once a show, always a show. He claims he's gonna uninstall the game right after. But I know Aqua. He'll be back.
Destruction from afar.
He has literally nowhere to go. Dying Light 2 ain't out yet. Only other game he's been playing is Ghost. Really. Let me just get him out of here.
Swiftly.
Ooh, those headshots are so satisfying.
Never saw it coming. A foe can't be beat.
Yep, second best moderator in the business. Aquatoons. He said he's uninstalling Avengers for Dying Light 2. Kind of save up room on his console.
I don't see more enemies.
But he'll be back. They always come back. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, a great game to stream. I have not played Assassin's Creed in literally years. Gotta say, it feels so good to play a game but with no bugs or crashes. Oh yeah, I've had bugs in Ghost before. I will say I've never had a single bug in the single player mode, like at all. But there were some bugs that I've encountered in the multiplayer mode. Usually in survival. But not very often. And fortunately, if you do like in a raid, if you get like, you know, anything happens, you get disconnected. This game has join in progress. So you could just come right back into your session. Pretty nice. Are you more excited for Gotham Knights or Suicide Squad? Definitely Suicide Squad. I've been raving about Suicide Squad for months now. For anybody that can listen, anybody that will listen, I've been hyping up Suicide Squad. Maybe I shouldn't do it too much just in case I jinx it, but I have so much faith in Rocksteady, and the game just looks so great. I love that it's open world, and we're finally getting someone other than the Bat family to play with. The traverse, just from the gameplay trailer, the traversal and the combat looked incredibly fun. And it's only going to be on new gen. So I'm expecting it to be even better, because Gotham Knights is still going to be on old gen platforms. So Suicide Squad is going to be able to take full advantage of the new hardware. Now I don't know if the rumors are true about Suicide Squad being like a live service looter type of thing. But if it is, even better. Yeah, there was a rumor a while back it would be like a Raised Out Ghoul raid, and there's going to be a looter. We already know it's going to be multiplayer, but if they add legit like raids and add DLC characters like Reverse Flash, bro, I'm gonna be all over that game. Boomerang or Harley main as soon as it drop. Yeah, I'm doing Boomerang and Deadshot. Gotham Knights looks great too. Those are definitely my most hyped games of 2022, even more than Horizon and the new God of War. Yeah, shot gonna have you trick shotting. Yeah, from the gameplay, Deadshot looks like really fun. He's got the jetpack, he's got the guns. Like his gameplay looks like it's gonna be really good. Yeah. Based on what I saw, him and Boomerang with his Speed Force stuff looks super fun. King Shark too. He's like the Hulk of the group. You know, he's got the super jump, you know, the AoE attacks, but he's also got a gun. He's gonna have brutal takedowns where he's just biting people in half. It looks so good. That is the name. Speed is in the game. I do enjoy speed running through enemies. It's the last wave. Wonder where Aqua is. He's usually all over any sign of Ghost of Tsushima. Maybe he's taking his afternoon nap. I can't create. Thank you for the sub. Welcome to Durag Game. That shot's for sure gonna be your main. Maybe Boom or Harley. Yeah, the only thing stopping me from like immediately jumping on Harley is her design. I do not like it at all. I'm hoping like when the game launches, you'll have pretty easy access to cosmetic changes. Because Harley's model does not do it for me.
Prepare for battle.
That a raid? No, this is you know how we wanted Marvel's Avengers to have a horde mode? This is pretty much that.
Thanks. Appreciate it. Let's go.
Their enemies fallen. The ghost
When I was hoping that Avengers was going to add a horde mode, this is kind of what I was thinking of. It's 15 waves of enemies, increasing difficulty. You survive to the end and complete bonus objectives. You get rewarded with gear and resources. And they even throw up your stats at the end, so you can flex on your team.
I have many legends for you to enjoy.
That's what I was looking for with Avengers. Like, that's why Ghost, even though it doesn't get, you know, monthly updates, it gets a lot of players playing all the time because they have reasons to keep playing.
What legend would you like?
You know, they've got the Rivals mode, which is like a 2-on-2 PvP like thing where you're competing against another team. You know, they got the survival that I was telling you about, is basically the horde mode. They have 3 raids and a nightmare version of all of the existing content. And the new update added a new path to increase your power level. I'm doing it right now with some of the other characters. Like, see, you have these, they're called mastery challenges. See right here, I had to defeat enemies with assassinations while undetected with this equip. And if I do that, which I have here, had to do it 50 times, I get to claim my reward, and my reward is that I get to add +2 power to this piece of gear. And that gives me a new challenge. Kill enemies with fire damage while this is equipped. If I don't like it, I can re-roll it. Or I could also bypass the challenge by sacrificing a purified piece of gear, which is one of these. It's just a really well thought out system. I'm really impressed that Sucker Punch just rolled this out, and it was so good just immediately. On this one, complete story missions with this equip.
I'll share any story with you. One of my
So that I could just bang out 2 story missions, and I get the +2 this piece of gear.
severed hearts.
Get them aim samurais. I feel you. I smell crows. Stealthy is healthy. The crow over there. Crow demon. Tiptoeing my way over. Do I have a celebrity crush? Look how much that does. The poison. That's so good now. It makes the assassin even better. Just kill the crow demon just like that. Do I have a celebrity crush? I wouldn't call it a crush, but I have a religious appreciation for Zoe Kravitz in her portrayal of Catwoman in the upcoming film The Batman.
The harsh cawing of crows filled the ghost's ears as they prepared for battle.
I am quite impressed by her. You don't know how you run this solo? This is like an in-game build. Some classes are better than others. Assassin is really good for running this solo because stealth really helps, and assassins are great at stealth. Kevin Smalls, thank you for the sub. Welcome to the Do-Rag Gang. What's up, Joe? What do you think is going to happen in the next God of War? I have no idea. I haven't even finished the first God of War. The God of War PS4, that is. Excuse me. Stuff with them light skin. I see. I don't see color. All I see is fine. I don't discriminate. Have a seat. Good night. Now filming the Batman movie. I mean, from the trailers, I'm sold on the game. I'm definitely looking forward to it. Night, night.
Ghosts found the carts, but not the twins. Only wheel tracks remained. Deeper into the forest, the ghosts followed, determined to rescue the twins of Tsushima.
Stop talking so I can get the scroll.
My lost
Thank you.
soul. I thought it gone forever.
Too bad WB doesn't have a universe. I mean, like the DC cinematic universe. Yeah, the problem is the executives were impatient. Like Kevin Feige and them, they had the vision, and they stuck to it. And unfortunately, DC just decided they were just going to hop on the bandwagon without putting in the work. Mongols down.
Disciples of Io lurked nearby, and the scent of blood.
Oh, they got the disciples of EO out here. All right, I got him. Yeah, yeah. I heard there was a 4-hour screening of the Batman. That's a little much. I feel like if your movie is like if your movie is over 3 hours, and you might have an editing problem. Like, it's one thing if you're working with source material and it's like, you know, a lot to adapt, but this is an original Batman story. Your movie is if you have a 4-hour cut, it's because you can't edit. Yeah, Zack Snyder's movies be so long because he doesn't know how to cut the filler. And he doesn't have an editor that'll do it for him. 2 hours, 55 minutes. To me, that's fine. I gotta see how it goes. How did you not see me? Gotta clear the rest of these guys out. The movie isn't boring. 2 hours, 55 minutes is okay. Yeah, it's not about the length of the movie. It's about the quality of the movie.
Inside, they made a grisly discovery.
Like, you can make a 3-hour movie or a 2-hour, 55-minute movie. That's fine.
They struck out following the
Because
path
you can have a. I've watched long movies that were really exciting and short movies that are really boring. It's about the quality of your script, the pacing, your plot points. Like, if you're not stuffing your story with filler, then yeah, you can definitely tell a long story. That's totally fine. You love Zack Snyder's vision of Superman, though? Henry Cavill to go.
The ghosts arrived at a war camp to confront
I like Henry Cavill more than I like Zack Snyder's interpretation, if that makes sense. I think Henry was just really good. Zack Snyder's talented, but he's
in the distance.
definitely got to rein it in a little bit.
On the ghosts.
You don't know if they're going to talent 255? Well, that's what we'll see. I'll see what you think about Riddler trophies. I see Matrix Resurrections. Yep, I saw that. Unfortunately, it was definitely not great. The best part about the Matrix Resurrections was the Unreal Engine 5 demo that we got as a tie-in. That was pretty legit. Excuse me. What's up, Rishi? Get off my platform, boy. Just gotta get rid of this last one. That movie's be too long. I definitely feel like Justice League Snyder Cut was too long. They could have definitely he definitely could have cut some of the slow motion shirtless scenes out to save on the runtime. You're dead. What's up, Essa? Issa. What's up, Rip Gaming? Been a while. Yep. How you been? Just out here ghosting. We got God of War on Friday, part 2. Assassinate. This game is like Assassin's Creed in some ways, I guess.
Into the shadows.
I'm just literally the assassin class, so I can play it like Assassin's Creed. This Legends mode is built on classes. If I was a samurai or a hunter, I'd be playing this a little differently. But I am assassin, so this is what I can do. Playing Ghosts a while, watching, appreciate you. All right, who's the next victim? Assassin goes stab. It's so satisfying just stabbing them in the back of the neck. Never see it coming. So, Mr. Hogan. Akko won't admit it, but he loves Avengers. We joke about it. He's legit, you know, upset about, you know, the state of Avengers and how it turned out, as most are. But we all just wanted a great Marvel game at the end of the day. Am I excited for Uncharted? Not really. Definitely not the movie. I don't understand why they put Tom in that role. I don't see it. But that's another game franchise I haven't played. And there are a couple big game franchises that I didn't play myself, Instead, I just watched my favorite YouTubers play it. And, you know, I was like, oh yeah, that pretty much gives me the gist. I even downloaded the entire Assassin's Creed, I mean, the entire Uncharted collection on PlayStation for free. I just never played it. It always looked fun. I was like, oh, my favorite YouTubers are playing it. I'll just watch that. Unfortunately, I gotta take out this doggo. Sorry, doggo. You're dead. Too slow. Still too slow. Still too slow. Got him. Got him. Got him. How are you max level? By playing the game a lot. I didn't stream this that often, but when I wasn't streaming, I was playing. End this with my ultimate.
The Oni fell, vanquished by the ghosts. They would no longer prey on the twins of Tsushima. But a greater threat still lurked in the shadows.
We out here.
Only a powerful Oni.
How long does it take to get the max level? Depends on you.
But that is another story for another time.
How long you want to grind? With the new systems, actually not that bad. Just run some survival. And then I'll use the new upgrade system. What's going to take a while is gathering all those resources, because as with any looter, you don't want to just get to max level just for the sake of getting the max level. You want to get the max level with the right gear. So once you hit a certain power level or key level, you want to start looking at the gear and deciding how you want to build your character. And then you want to forge and craft your gear so that you have the right perks. And that takes resources. Once you have the right gear that you want in every slot, then you start increasing its power level until you hit the new max. New feats. Oh, I unlocked some new cosmetics. What we got here? Nice. 6 months to Borderlands 4. Oh, that's going to be a thing? Oh, nice. I still have not played Borderlands 3. Might check it out. Me personally, I got my hunter to max level in like a few days. I didn't try that hard. I was already at 110, and I just played it. I just played it a little bit, played around with different characters, and I was like, all right, let me focus on the hunter. And then I got it. Then I got the hunter to 120 pretty easily. It was only 10 levels. It's not like I was starting from scratch. All my other characters were already high. I just need to get to the new cap essentially. You got 2 games because of streamers this month. This might be a third. You just Phase Avengers up. If you haven't gotten Ghost yet, yeah, this is definitely gonna be another one. Ghost of Tsushima is that game. Like I got a new legendary. What is that? So one of the new weapons. Wrath of Saragami. Water stance. Regular parry is disabled. Perfect parry becomes a chain of 3 attacks. Oh, it's like that that monkey armor from Iki Island. Just as a sword. Yeah, this is more for a samurai than a hunter, than an assassin. This is the new outfit I unlocked. Ooh, I like that actually. Actually matches my mask better. Yeah. Warrior Katana is still the best? It is. Still the best. Warrior Katana still beats every stance in the game except for the spear. Beats every only style is weak against is the spear. And if you have like if you have the fire, the ignite on the way of the flame, then you can go right through the spear too. But I actually have a nice little setup in that regard for the assassin. When I do sword combat, I've got the water stance that I can switch to, but it's a wind katana. So I can just switch to the water stance and deal with most of the enemies. But if I come across a spear enemy, I can just switch to back to the wind. Handle my business. I think the game. So Ghost, every aspect of Ghost is fun. You have a lot of content to run through. If you're just doing the story, because now you got 4 islands with the new expansion, 4 really big islands full of content to do. You got the stories, you got the side missions, you got bonus objectives, collectibles, photo mode. You can do a lot. You can do a lot on that. And then the Legends mode has its own story mode, and then it has the the looter system. So it has that aspect of building out your characters, finding different builds and play styles. Then it's got replayable game modes for multiplayer, like survival, rivals, even story, which is co-op, and it has 3 raids. Forgot to turn matchmaking off, but it's fine. It's fine. Someone doesn't believe in stealth.
The ghosts readied themselves as the Oni steps shook the ground.
I matched up with an assassin that doesn't do stealth. Imagine, to quote Lejeune, imagine. Well, he can draw all the attention. I'm just sneak around. Got the scroll.
I often forget the things I've written.
Let him draw the aggro. Yeah, in the very beginning of Legends mode, when it launched, there was some cheese that lets you get unlimited blessing. Which is the upgrade material. They patched that real quick though. They're like, we ain't doing that.
Ghosts found the carts, but not the twins. Only wheel tracks remained, leading deeper into the forest. The ghosts followed, determined to rescue the twins of Tsushima. Cursed chest was free.
Too easy.
Ghost reaped their rewards.
Let me go refill my poison. You hate those things. Hey, when you're assassin, it's not a big deal.
A Mongol cart traveled up the road, escorted by foes protecting this.
Not because of the patch that came out almost 2 years ago. Okay. Shoot yourself.
In anticipation.
Damn right, gotta be so fun. It is if you like close combat, getting up close and personal. Because your swordsman abilities aren't the same. Like in the main campaign, Jin can learn all the different sword stances.
Into the shadows.
But in Legends mode,
Inside, they made a grisly discovery.
you don't have that luxury.
Hearts
You gotta unlock a special sword
out, following the cart's direction.
in order to do it.
The ghosts arrived at a war camp to confront its gruesome leaders.
Let's see what we got.
The ghosts could feel
He's
the
not sneaking,
eyes
but
of a fiery
at
spirit
least he's not dying
taking
immediately.
aim from afar.
That's what's really annoying. When you matchmake with somebody, they don't use stealth, but they're also not good. It doesn't matter anyway. Even if we use stealth or not, they can't. These enemies can't actually beat us, so it doesn't matter. Definitely not me.
Into the shadows.
Stealth is for grinding, melee's for fun. Back. Got him. What's up, Big B? Oh, sure. Hold that. I've had this game since launch. This game came out not too long. I think it came out before Avengers. Definitely around the same time. As soon as I saw this game, I was like, yep, I'm buying that immediately. I was like, this is the most beautiful game I've ever seen. This is an instant cop. I didn't know anything else about it. I was like, I saw the trailer, was like, yep, instant buy.
The Oni fell, vanquished by the
Every time you see on this game looks so
They
elegant.
no longer prey on the twins of Tsushima.
Why can't the enemy see you when invisible? It must be a bug. For some reason, I don't know, they need to, Sucker Punch needs to get with Crystal Dynamics.
For another time.
Figure out how you're supposed to handle the invisibility technique. When you go invisible, enemies are supposed to be able to see you. What's up, Casual? Appreciate you for stopping by. Definitely support the man's channel. Exclamation mark casual. I did not use any of the blessing cheese. I earned my currency the hard way. Inventory's almost full. Oof. Gotta clear some of the stuff out. Defeat Spearman. That's not a problem. Could definitely dismantle some of this. How was the director's cut? It was fantastic. Well worth the money. Got a beautiful next gen upgrade. Got a whole new beautiful island to explore. New stories, new gear. They added a bunch to Legends mode. This was a fantastic expansion. Must be working as intended. Feel like Sony should do that with all exclusives. Yeah, I'm wondering, they seem to be trying to get more into the PC market, get some of those, you know, get it in on Xbox's territory, which is definitely smart. So we could see more PlayStation exclusives go to PC, like after God of War. Maybe a Ghost of Tsushima PC expansion. That could be a thing. Do I know if Horizon Zero Dawn will have a PS5 version. I do not. I have not heard anything about a PS5 port of the old game. I know the new one is gonna have a free PS5 upgrade, so you can buy the PS4 version of Forbidden West. And then you can get the PS5 version for free. They're also going to be coming out with a Horizon VR game for the new PlayStation 5 VR when that comes out. But I have not heard anything about doing anything with the first game, if they haven't already done it. Spider-Man Director's Cut on PC or PC. Go to the Ronin right now.
And I'll tell it.
The one thing I need more of is more ways to get blessing. I'm always running low on blessing because that's the main thing you need to reforge and reroll your gear. I'm always running low. Horizon looks fire. The new Horizon looks incredible. I cannot wait to play it next month. I hope they send me a copy. I would be greatly appreciative. If they do another, I'm waiting for a Miles Morales expansion. That's what they need. Like, Spider-Man PS4 already got all these upgrades.
Blood and steel.
This game has reroll buying yet. Yes, it does. Reroll all over the place. Like, the one thing, literally the only thing holding back Miles Morales for me is the fact that it's a short game. Like, if Miles Morales had DLCs like Spider-Man PS4, it would be pretty much perfect. Doggo, I choose you. This game's crazy though. You can reroll pretty much everything. Gear, challenges. They love giving you the ability to reroll. Oh. Got player disconnecting. That's all good. We got join in progress. And matchmaking. So in other games, if you're in the middle of a mission and one of your teammates disconnects, that's pretty much it. But here, you could just fill the empty slots with matchmaking, or you can invite somebody from your friends list to come into your session. Easy peasy. Miles Morales needs more villains in the DLC. Missions not related to the generator.
Huh?
Yeah, I love the DLCs for Spider-Man.
hit them.
Stronger together.
He be doing too much. Stay away from my dog. Let me get to the camp. I'll tell you off rip, if Miles Morales gets any kind of paid expansion, that is an instant cop. Insomniac did Miles in 2 years. They're insane. They are absolutely god tier at developing. They got out Miles Morales, Ratchet and Clank, while developing Spider-Man 2 and Wolverine. Like, they are absolutely ridiculous. I should have done the cheese. I should have done the cheese, but this game is about honor.
Struck from a distance.
Also, they patched it really fast.
Stronger together.
They were not messing around. Their planning and marketing is phenomenal. Facts. I was screaming like a little girl at a One Direction concert when I saw those claws come out of Wolverine's hands at the bar. I remember my PlayStation Showcase stream. I was losing my freaking mind. Then they followed up with Wolverine. They followed up Wolverine with Spider-Man 2 and Venom. I was like, bro. The Insomniac can just have my money. If there was a way to pay Insomniac in advance, just give them my details and they can just charge me whenever they have a new game out. So I don't even have to think about it. I would sign up for that. Imagine if you had to fight real Hawk and over, bro. If I see any other Marvel superhero in that Wolverine game, I'm going to lose my mind. A Hawk, if you have a Hawk boss battle, bro. I will get an Insomniac tattoo that day on my lower back. get over to the camp. License plate in the bar said Hawk 818. That could just be an Easter egg, but I'll choose hope. I will choose hope. You know, you could sign up direct deposit. That's what I would love to know, because I would do it. I don't want to have to manually go to the PlayStation Store, find the game. They could just charge me. Save some time. Choose hope as well because of Insomniac. They have not let me down yet. So I will continue to put my faith in them. Imagine if Insomniac would have made Avengers. So I hear people all the time saying like, oh, you don't know if Insomniac would have done any better if they were given an Avengers game. And to that I say, I can't know for sure, but I can be reasonably certain they would be. It's not like Insomniac's never done multiplayer before. Insomniac has multiplayer experience. They're working under a better publisher. They're a better company. And they're more passionate about their games, especially Marvel. So I have no doubt it would have been a better game. I mean, what 100% people would say versus exactly the main reasons why Avengers ended up the way it is a couple reasons. One, the publisher. Square did not do what they needed to do to put Crystal in a position to do well. Two, Crystal Dynamics themselves did not have the right personnel to take on a live service looter. They chose the wrong engine for that genre. They chose a questionable engine, the Foundation engine, which was mainly meant for single player, and tried to make it work for a big live service multiplayer game, and it was doomed to fail right off the bat. And then no one was brought in with expertise in the genre to like help them out. Like all of those mistakes off the bat, Insomniac would not have fallen into. They blind their crap out of you. That is like the most annoying thing. The most annoying world mod in Legends mode those flashbang grenades. Surprise.
Glad we're still standing.
Top 5 fantasy first. For real, bro. If it's not their one of their Eastern studios, Square Enix is not going to care. Like, they're just going to be like, whatever. Like, they didn't even believe in Guardians of the Galaxy, and that turned out to be a huge hit. Like, they just don't respect their Western games division.
Eo's forces hadn't given up.
And they just been rubbing it in. Swinging is even better. I'm not gonna go that far. Spider-Man swinging definitely better. In Avengers. There's no sky swinging. I mean, when you do swing, it's pretty smooth. But there's no swinging from the sky. I need some more bombs. Hold that for me.
Good shots, everybody.
Assassinate. Try Fortnite. We didn't like it. I've still never played Fortnite. Y'all tried to get me when I put it up for the poll. Fortunately, when I put Fortnite up against Ghost of Tsushima, y'all put y'all foot down. Like, no, you ain't playing Fortnite. It's between Fortnite and Ghost. You are streaming Ghost, which I'm fine with, even though Fortnite is more popular right now. I just never had any interest in it. Where's the other enemy? Used to be a Fortnite pro. Oh, you should play with Jay Shockblast when he streams Fortnite, so he doesn't have to rely on Avengers hater to carry him. You never finished Guardian, didn't like the gameplay. I love the gameplay, and the story was fantastic. That was like definitely one of my game of the year choices. I had so much fun playing that. I covered the whole game on stream. Apart from the early access, where I just did Let's Plays, otherwise I streamed the whole thing. Loved it. Cut him down. Oh, no one's at the camp. No one's at the cliff.
Enemies flooded in.
That's just bad coordination. I don't know what they were doing over there. Over here with me. Ever try Ratchet and Clank? Yeah, I streamed it. Any game Insomniac puts out, assume that I'm gonna play it or have played it.
What's the fastest way to get from the island to the cliff?
That game was absolutely beautiful.
Charged at the ghosts.
You first I was a sub yet? Yeah, I am. What you will learn, I am 100% converted into an Insomniac game shill. If Insomniac Games puts out a product, that's all I need to know. Only thing I need to know is when is that product available, and I am right there. I wasn't even a huge fan of Ratchet and Clank from like back in the day. Like I liked it, but I wasn't like a huge fan. Like Tyversal is like a Ratchet and Clank stan. Like he plays all the games. Only played them a little bit back in the day. But just the fact that Insomniac was putting out a new one and it was on PS5, I'm like, that's an instant buy. I don't care what it is. Had you buying Funkos? If Insomniac had put out a golf game instead of Ratchet and Clank, I would have bought that too. I don't care. I'm like, Insomniac doing a golf game? It must be fire. NASCAR Insomniac game? It must be something to it. Pre-order.
Eo's forces have given up.
Most godly golf game to grace the planet. Fact.
Ghost wrought destruction from afar.
Burn. All right, now we get to the island. Who's there? Oh, just one guy. We got it.
Enemies
There we go.
That's the fastest way to get, man.
the ghost prepared
What?
to face
Where's
more.
the fastest way coming up this thing? Just swing and then climb.
The ghosts braced themselves for another battle.
I don't know how many of you guys are going to cop the Lego Star Wars game, but if you're not in the Lego games, I have a feeling that y'all gonna get converted, because I'm 100% playing it. From what I've seen, Lego Skywalker Saga actually looks amazing. I've never played a Lego game before, but Skywalker Saga looks like the perfect place to start. It looks like a game that's going to transcend Legos. I'm just imagining if it had more realistic graphics, but don't even matter. Cop.
Ghost's aim was
I was never curious, really.
Ghost butchered foe.
The Lego movies were good. I watched some of the Lego movies. Lego Batman was hilarious. But I never got into the games. But Lego games are pretty much what blew Jay Shock Blast up on YouTube. On YouTube. So maybe Lego Star Wars can do that for me. Regardless, the game just looks fun. It looks like just the combat looks like it has deep combat. Just the idea of that it's going to be covering like the whole Star Wars series is insane. Like all the films.
I'm gonna sprint up to the cliff. Someone take care of the island.
I'm gonna go to the island. On my way to the cliff.
A ghost's wounds sink into their knees.
Oh no, you don't.
He was no match
Got him.
for ghosts.
Man, this stream layout is so sick. I'm glad you like it.
The arrow.
I've been streaming for less than a year, but I've finally got a nice little layout that I enjoy. I got my Elgato products. Unfortunately, I'm not being sponsored yet, but got my Elgato green screen, my Elgato mic,
Purchase our refill book.
got my nice little sub goal at the top, got the chat on screen.
Time to rest.
Feel like it's simple but nice.
Feel my blade. Stronger together.
Give me this work.
Death struck from a distance.
Got the cliff. Who at the cliff? Get him, doggo.
I am sprinting through the camp.
I am sprinting to the camp as well. That's one thing I wish is that they were faster.
What?
Like in Legends mode, like these are supposed to be like demons or whatever, or ghosts. They make them a little faster. Ghost on -2 speed. Yeah, they don't jump high. They're basically just their movement is just like the main character Jin.
Yeah, guys. I think it could work.
Should be fine. We gotta run. So.
They show gameplay for Spider-Man 2. They you fight. I'm doing. I might have to. I'm gonna have to do a live reaction. I might do a live. I might just literally do a live stream just for that. As soon as I see it hit the internet, I'll just go live, and we'll watch it on a continuous loop while we talk about how awesome it is, and that'll just be the stream. We'll just be doing that. Can't touch this. Hold that for me, thank you. You doing too much, bro. Lost island. I was on that island. Well, I think is going to happen in the new Spider-Man game. I think they're going to fight Venom.
Yeah, but you just bought it, so it's not gonna be ready.
No, I thought
And Kraven the Hunter.
Refills every 2 rounds.
Possibly other Spider-Man villains. I think you're going to get. And I think you're going to get to rock the symbiote suit. Coming from the left. Is that a bear? Jesus Christ. Hate these freaking bears. Oh, no, you don't. Out of freaking bombs. There's no one at the camp.
The ghosts risked losing their foothold.
That's a little quick right now.
Take this health. There's someone at the cliff now. Oh my god. These guys, what are they doing?
Stupid. Wave 15.
What are these guys doing? Freaking following me around. Everyone just need to stay in their areas.
625, 173, and 2. For,
That was a waste.
I had like 130.
PSN is
Just say I had 23.
PIK
Listen
and 5.
while I recount an adventure of the ghosts.
Are you on? There you go. You're here. Randoms always fumble the bag. I love this outfit.
Which of these legends interest you? A harrowing tale.
All right, let's try this again. Get my assassin up there. Got beat Spearman. Say less. All right, I messed with this area a little bit. Too late, you're dead.
Blade found its mark.
They're super dead.
The ghost's aim was into the shadows.
Too slow. Assassin is pretty ridiculous after the update. I got all my poison darts.
More enemies were still to come.
Let's cut them off. We got a hunter.
A bow can't be beat.
Let me get over there. Like we got some competent teammates. Got him.
Blade, silent kill.
Stables.
Into the shadows.
Where they coming from?
Disappear. Into the
Vanish. along with your life.
Victory.
Assassin is so good.
Reinforcements were on their way.
Stay back here. All right, there comes the stables. I'll handle the stables. They can get the farm.
Ghost attacked quiet as the wind.
Appreciated.
All right. Go and provide backup at the farm.
Into the shadows. Time disappears.
Don't see any more.
All right. All right, now we got the boss wave. Haven't even got to use my poison yet. Just straight assassinations.
The ghosts refused.
I hate toxic clouds. Definitely gonna need to save my vanish. Oh, spearman. Stole my kill. Hate that. Stop stealing my kills.
Ghost hit their
I'll take that. Too slow.
perfect.
Into the shadows.
Be a good thing I have healing. That was such a big addition to the assassin. Ability to heal.
The enemy
Got it.
lost some of their strongest warriors to the ghosts.
Thank you. Appreciated.
I just chill on the roof then.
The ghosts' fight was far from over.
Spider-Man.
My arrows never miss.
There more coming here?
Thank you.
Very good. I'm off stables. Oh, we're coming to the farm. Oh, back up.
Into the shadows.
The enemy never saw it coming.
Got him.
The ghost wrought destruction from afar.
Oh, got him. You're poison. The wrap. The wrap, sir.
You're a true ally.
All right, wave 5. I remember these used to be 25 waves.
The enemy had not finished their assault.
Absolutely brutal.
The ghosts were never satisfied.
Oh, yeah. So glad they shortened them. I'm not gonna duel you. I'm just gonna assassinate you. I technically don't have anything to stream tomorrow. I feel like I should stream something. That's kind of up in the air. I feel like Wednesday just depends on what Marvel's Avengers announces.
The ghost knew they needed to focus on a powerful new threat.
Otherwise, I don't know. Maybe I'll play Fortnite or something.
Into the shadows.
Ghost down on me.
That poison is cooking. I got the poison dart, which can kill them on its own. Then I got the weakening dart to put their defenses down. Perfect for the demons. It lets me do the assassinations on them.
Thanks.
Dance, dance, dance. Bands make dance. Bands make.
More enemies were still to come.
Assassinate enemies from above. I feel targeted. Here they come.
Feel my blade. Into the shadows.
Got him. Oh, they wouldn't let me assassinate.
Death struck from a distance.
Dude with a spear. Oh, I couldn't get him.
Io lost a powerful ally to the ghost.
Feel like I can never get assassinations from above in this mode.
The enemy had not finished their assault.
Oh, screw it. Vanish.
Shadows of death.
Oop, farm. Like no one's there. Like I got the place to myself.
Enemy fell into a ghost's perfect aim.
They didn't stand a chance.
Thank you. We can heal here.
Healing. I've got healing on my build. I don't need no stinking healing drum.
Thanks.
The ground waved as the enemies approached.
Back to the farm. Is that a bear? Two bears. Got something for y'all.
The ghost proved superior once more.
The assassin does not care about bears. Cannot touch me. I love doing this.
The ghost readied themselves for another attack.
That Oni.
Oni's corruption ceased.
Sure did. Who's next? Oh, we're good.
The ghosts knew more enemies would come. The ghosts braced themselves for another battle.
They ought to be over there. Come on. Oh, who on these? Poison.
Into the shadows.
I mean, he just ignored that I was invisible. Just started swinging randomly. And fine. See what's going on here.
Into the shadows.
Their enemies defeated. The ghosts
Need more
prepared
poison.
to face more.
A refill. There we go. Demonic onslaught.
A great
Sounds
challenge
serious,
to the ghosts.
boss. Save the poison for the demons. Like you. Surprise. Sorry, doggo. Got him. Got him. All right, help you out, Tick. Like he's doing fine. Poison.
You're a true ally.
That was tough. Appreciate it.
We got it. This team go hard. Web swinging and ghost is smooth.
The enemy's footsteps were nearer.
Dogs to sleep.
Ghost down and Oni.
Yeah, I got one. Assassination from above.
Into the shadows.
Yoink.
Caught their enemy unaware.
Super crit.
Oni breathed
Gave him no business. Had to switch stances on him real quick. All right, next to last wave.
arrived.
Their enemies with fire damage. Unfortunately, I have none, so I cannot contribute to that. But I can stab Mongols and demons in the head. And I got poison. Got him. Ooh, Spearman.
Ghost brought destruction from afar.
Oh, let me refill.
A foe can't be beat.
See how get some demons over there. Need some poison.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is definitely the new meta for the assassin. Just poison. All right, last one.
The ghosts knew the challenge awaited them.
I want all the smoke.
Defeated.
See if any meat. See if the staple's good.
Ghost fell, still drew breath.
How did he hit me with that? There's chaos right now.
You're a true ally.
Let's go.
There we got him.
Thanks.
The ghost had defeated powerful adversaries, but the
Who's
path
out?
to victory is long and filled with enemies to overcome.
Slowly getting some honor. Doomkill HD just clocked in. Appreciate you stopping by.
An adventure of the ghosts.
271 of 300. That's fine. Back with the art of the zoo. Never that. Still a no on the zoo. I'll let you know if that changes, but it never will. Ever. All right, appreciate the run. I'm gonna head out, but I'll play it by ear tomorrow. If Avengers announces something like a new skin, I'll probably do an Avengers stream or something. Otherwise, maybe I'll do a video. Everybody be safe. I'm Stud the Gamer, signing out.